for this.
Yeah, and they're gonna scout out the rune. And there should maybe be a snag here from FY. Yeah. Bottle is not gonna get filled up, so that's quite big. Wisp now can't heal his teammate so much.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit awkward here, and he'll just take the meantime.
Oh, top lane, because it's dead. He underestimated Caustic Finale. It can go so fast. He walked into a creep wave, and there was a lot of Caustic Finales on the creeps. And it really just takes one mistake like that, and then the tanking is off.
That's crazy. Yeah,
you cannot underestimate it.
Kind of a matchup like that. And in a matchup, you know, Mikasa, we already know he's not a huge off-lane player, and in that kind of matchup we don't play very often. It will catch you by surprise.
Well, it's Mikasa's... Oh, they're going on Puppy, body blocking him.
He's going to go all the way around the corner. ZYF with one more second for Lucid Beam, not going to be necessary. They will get that Puppy kill, and they even things right back up. Envy.
That's unfortunate for him. It's fine, he still has a clarity, plenty of mana. They'll get him next time.
Yeah, he was probably Q clicking after the call duration and just hit that Q button too many times. But here he'll have a second chance. Disruption, the arrow will connect. ZYF is there with a Lucid Beam.
Care for the spins.
Highlight Die helps him out with some overcharge. Envy steps in, gets the armor bonus, but is going to be forced to retreat, not going to be able to make it away. They got the Lucid Beam, and they want a follow-up kill for Highlight Die. Can they knock him down with a nuke? It's not going to be necessary.
Well, I think it definitely puts pressure. As your Chen doesn't have a high enough level, how do you take the tier 1 towers? I expected Secret to take the first one, but I might be wrong in that. Luna might be the first one even.
I also probably misjudged how many stacks are going to be happening in this game. Because you got a Luna, and the Axe is something I did not consider.
That's
true.
So
it's actually Secret really bringing in the stack game right now, which, speaking of which, FY has casually walked by and spotted out, so this will not go unnoticed.
He just wants to hang around when they kill it.
TZ moves in,
the dust,
breaks his back, then they get the dust. Get over here, you little son of a gun. He does manage to creep down a ward as he dies.
As well. But they haven't been scouted by any wards. Can they get Bulba?
They're hoping for it here.
4-man rotation. Everyone is here.
Oh yeah, they catch him with disruption now.
Run, Bulba!
He's as good as dead. The arrow's gonna fly. It will connect. They'll hit him with everything they got. Pilot I does show up, but the Ravage comes out, and Mikasa says that being able to at least pop a glimpse here of Bulba.
Yep, he got experience, so he should realize that he's there at least.
But it's kind of interesting to see now what VG Gaming do. Obviously, they were happy to go out on the offensive, but now that that opportunity's gone,
he walked into his
reset. Uh-oh.
He's dead.
Oh, they popped the dust. He's in the corner with nowhere to go. Valiantly tries to go for the TP, but Puppy says that's not happening. And that they originally set out for, basically, when they threw together this draft. This is placed back where they would want to be, pushing forward.
We're on the Invis. There is a sentry down.
But yeah, Moonlight Shadow. They're looking to make their move. Here's that sentry, and they're on top of it. Envy makes the call. It's only for DDC. That might not be good enough. Here comes the follow-up Bulba, but the Ravage is there for Mikasa, and that could be good enough to shut them down. Envy eats a lot of the Eclipse. He's going to be going down, but Arteezy is here, and the Flaming Spears fly on out. He quickly makes work with Luna. Front flips forward. Disruption is going to be there to save Mikasa a bit. Arteezy will readjust. Goes for his new target. It's going to be no, and he goes down. Now Mikasa looks to move in, but they can't do anything against this mighty Huskar. Pilot Eye able to keep him alive. Pilot Eye will end up going down, but not before he gets himself a double kill. Him and Bulba both secure it. A 3-for-2 trade. Make an advancement towards this bottom tier 1. Then options for Roche become a lot easier.
What you mentioned there is a very big thing. They're next to key timing. Oh, they're relocating.
Yeah, it's for FY. He's bounty hunter takes in favor of Secret, and with the kind of draft they have together, it's great.
I think the easiest pointer is towers, really.
Yeah.
Look at how many towers have been taken by different teams, and that's going to tell you a big story. So right now, obviously, Secret are doing quite well, taking down 3 towers of the tier 1s and the tier 2 tower. One tier 1 tower was denied at least. Small victories for VG.R.
Now Secret smoked up, and they're hanging around this Roche pit now. They already have sentry by the pit down.
Again.
Yep, they move in, they pop the dust, and the call's there. They drag FY back into his near demise, as he's going to be nuked down quite a bit. Puppy Kids it with the shot.
They might try and take the fight as they have everything ready. Oh, they're reloading.
Reloading, back up and above. Looking to go for Mikasa, who has the Ravage ready to go. Ravage and Eclipse annihilates Pilot Eye and helps sets things up for a following pickoff onto Envy, but then Bulba shows up, moves in, gets off the stun, gets off the mighty epicenter, and then the duty brings out sidestep arrow, and Bulba's going to be forced to retreat. It's a good amount of damage, but not going to be good enough. They hit him over the track. He burrows to the low ground and makes it to Pumpy. He's going to help him out with a heal, and then the stun army comes out on the head of FY, who just got back and now he gets dunked once again, Waga.
Yeah, it turns out to be a good trade in the end for Secret here, and they should be able to
He can offer at the moment, and I guess is just going to be trying to stall Secret as much as possible. They're hitting their prime right now, and moving on forward, and VG.R just going to have to start reaching in their pockets.
This is the danger, though. The relocate is going to come in, and Bulba is just saving his stun.
And there's a dunk. And will the stun be there? Yes, it will. Tide shrugs it off, but eventually the fire spears keep flying on through.
And he shrugs and he dies. That's a move right there. They're going to smoke up here, in fact. Secret.
This is
trying to go into enemy jungle.
Yeah, they're going to try some sort of sneaky play here. They had been pressuring the bottom lane for quite some time. They did leave Pieliedie down there.
They're showing the Wisp at the same time, so they're trying to say, hey, we're down here, go farm your jungle or something.
Yeah, no, keep pushing top.
Exactly.
Keep pushing top. Keep thinking you're safe.
That makes, this little move by Wisp makes the Mirana feel really safe.
Man,
and it's not the case.
I'm just farming creeps. Oh, what the hell? Yeah,
we're all here.
You're dead as hell. Secret showed up. They take out the Mirana. Pull off VG.Gaming Reborn from their own push. Exposed Rax. RTZ goes for the weaker one here.
Yeah, the range Rax not being defended at all. They're gonna glyph it up though.
Glyph. And arrow will not be there.
I don't think you should glyph that. In fact, the range Rax, it's gonna fall to the slightest poke now anyway, but maybe they're gonna go really hard committing as soon as he steps in here.
We'll see. Mikasa front and center on his Tide because, well, Waga, he doesn't have a blink, so he's got to be there. The rest of his team look to set up an arrow, not going to be on the mark. RTZ, long committed dive, puts him behind enemy lines. This might make it a little bit troublesome for Pi if Pi is too far from home, but they still haven't brought him down. Holds that first life. Move in. Mikasa shows up suddenly with a blink with a Ravage and tries to make it work for VG.Gaming Reborn. The Eclipse is there on the back of a BKB Luna, but Puppy helps out with the heal power, and now the turnaround comes from Secret. RTZ committing right back in, able to take down DDC. These disruption illusions poking at RTZ a bit, but not nearly doing enough damage. He goes right back to work on the Rax. VG.Gaming are going to be forced to buy out No, but it looks like a Rax will be taken here from the hands of Secret. MV deep dive in, spots out end, pulls him back, leads in for the stun, and then leads to an eventual dunk coming out from MV. He's out for the count, no buyback. Oh no, he does have a buyback. He actually might just be forced to use it here. This is going fast.
There's just no one that can kill RTZ right now, though. They need to make it work somehow with an arrow, and even still, the Chen can maybe send him back if they don't burst him quick enough. And there's Aegis. It's just too many troubles right now.
No jumps in with a Star Storm, but quickly gets stunned up. Is going to be leaping back and away here as they try to burst out Bulba. Bulba trying to force out. They're doing everything they can to ignore RTZ and go for the rest. Can they get Bulba down? They can't get him! The call's there. They pull back FY, but the Prince manages to weasel his way back out. But you can't forget RTZ. He's there. He finally will drop, but that just brings him back. Rebirth, refresh, and anew. Hoping Secret can close things out now. RTZ all full life and full mana.
Yeah, the two big cores are dead. It's just supports, and supports did not do well against the Huskar at this stage.
Yeah, that's not a bold claim whatsoever. This is a mighty Huskar, and it doesn't look like VG.Gaming Reborn are going to be able to do anything to stop him. Secret just moments away from closing out a Game 1 victory.
And we still, I would say, there's no real hero that deals that much physical damage to a single target. Luna does well, but this...
Casa moves in, but now quickly eats up a stun and a face full of burning spears. He'll go down, and this seems to be the final hurrah for VG.Gaming Reborn. There isn't much of a final hurrah. It's already over, Waga. It's Secret who take game number 1 with a nice little Huskar game.
They kick off the Group B with a win. Of course, this is a 2-game series. So we're gonna see if VG.R can turn this around in the second game. Probably gonna see a late game Huskar ban in the second phase.
Yeah, that's where most teams feel like. Well, eyes on the runes to start things out. Pi is on the scene, obviously with only one shared Tango. He's hoping for a bottle, so his whole team is gonna be there to back him up. VG.Gaming Reborn, they think they have a better level 1 fight and want to deter the Wisp from getting it. No's first in, steps in, goes right for a tree regen, and we're off to the races. Torrent's gonna be right in the middle. Pi still manages to grab the bounty. It's gonna be Secret who claim both, but FY is gonna be the first to grab first blood. He takes that one down. Secret don't get a response. Torrent flies, catches both. Puppy moves in and slashes down the Faceless Void, and they're not done yet. They're going to get some hard-hitting damage on DDC and forces him back out.
Dangerous range of the Kunkka has to be respected a lot. In this mid lane so far, Storm is not having a good time. He just went jungle.
A fun breath of fresh air for Puppy too. We don't get to see him play Kunkka a whole lot. He's doing damn good work as he gets an well because you already also have Envy with a heavy-handed matchup in the top lane.
Yeah.
And bottom's going well for Secret. And it continues to go well as they land a torrent setup and make their move in.
Not
Portable
again.
FY. He tries to run back and away. Puppy goes Crystal Maiden. We're going to save you for next. Gets the X, pulls her back while the rest of Secret are still in pursuit, trying to get FY here. They continue to chase him, slow him down with 5 stacks, can't get the stop. But now is a bit hesitant because Trouble does approach. Puppy's been roaming around a bit. Him and Pile Die spotted out FY. They get the pull back to Torrent. This is 2-on-1 support here. They step back, avoid the stomp, or try to. He's already getting approached from 3 Secret members. There's another X Torrent setup. He'll try his best to wave from away. He's got glistening, awesome Immortal items to help make it out, and he will be able to make it back and away. Beautiful stomp setup from FY as he turns it back and around, looking to make a move. Pile Die with assistance coming in from DDC. They will get her done. Oh, Morphling, 4 stacks of sticky on him, but is going to be able to wave away from the trouble, and Secret may have to bail out here. I say that, but Puppy moves in. There's the X, there's the Torrent, and it's going to help. Cancels out the stomp and creates some space for Secret to evacuate the
there
front.
again, you get scared, but this is not the Huskar from last game. You have to realize he's weaker in the early game. Just go on him, you know. But now he has the armlets. It's not easy anymore.
Nope, not anymore. That window of punishing the Huskar in the early game may have passed here. Meanwhile, Secret,
DDC.
Another takedown. It looks like here of the Crystal Maiden as the Torrent is there. They got the X, the pullback. They need a little bit more damage. They will be able to get it, but they do get their own.
Oh yeah, you're in such a good spot. And going Evelyn's as a support Kunkka, you can stay really far back. It's a different approach. Oh, he ran into a
Mikasa hits him with the bash, and Mikasa says, I'm committing the chrono. Smoked it on the move here. No leading out the charge first. They might spot Puppy, and they make their move, but they do have a ward on the high ground. They see the trouble coming. Does get the ship off, which means the Rum is going to be there to help out. No, burnt up, could be going down, trying to jump through all the burn damage impossible. Splitter flies from FY. Storm ends up going down to that burning dot damage. Meanwhile, up on the front, there's another Torrent, lands on Ed. ZYF could be in trouble, tries to TP back and away, will be able to make it out with the help of the Strength Morph. Mikasa steps in, still does not have a chrono, needs some burning spears, has to step away. Envy with the follow-up play, spots out FY, and will also force him back. No one from Secret will be going down, and they still hold their commanding position.
It was an ambitious try to move around like that, but you don't even have an extra vortex. It almost was just Kunkka and Huskar turning that fight around.
They got the X on the Morphling, pull back to the Torrent. Nope, not there, but the both will certainly connect.
He actually doesn't even have ulti on the Morphling.
My God. Oh, that follow-up Torrent will connect and gets the job done. Arteezy's burning still will get the last knock. Mikasa moves in, gets off the chrono, helps finish off Arteezy's first life. That's all it's really going to be getting here. Another Torrent connection from Puppy. Mikasa is going to be forced to time walk out, but Arteezy says, you're not going anywhere, and just javelins him down in the back. DD says, please don't do this. Shrugs him off. It's another Huskar performance coming out from Secret.
Trying to plead, please Huskar.
I will give you
I haven't won many games today. Give me one win.
Nope, not happening, and they're not done yet. FY also to be sent home, and looks like, boom, dunked on by Arteezy. Mega kill streak by him. It's been
Morphling going in. He's also going to be in trouble now. Huskar.
Can he get Puppy? Puppy is going to be fine. He could X on his way out if he wanted to. Torrent, he got him. That's going to be the death.
Puppy has been so on point this game as well. I don't think I've seen a Torrent miss.
Oh, they finally get him. That was just a bitter kill right there. No. No. At least right now.
Full halberd flying out now as well to the Huskar.
Oh, Bulba's back. Bulba moves in. No.
They probably have to run.
Uh-oh. He's got chrono, and he thinks he's in a great spot. Unless he gets spotted. He moves back. He does a solo chrono for Puppy and an Earth Splitter. 2 big ultis, all for the Kunkka. Is it going to be good enough? We'll have to see, because there's a lasso for Bulba and a quick takedown. No. Flame break cancels the TP out for Mikasa. Long dunk flies in from Arteezy. And Mikasa is going to be able to make it to the low ground, but it's not going to get him far.
There's just no running away from this team. They're too mobile. It's just a different meta. And here at TI, you have to adapt very quickly. Comes down to what teams are.
Snag on Mikasa, they pull him back. Envy will help bring him down. Even a relocate to help this one out. Arteezy is taking down the big boy.
Oh God, look at Arteezy's farm. We're 20 minutes in. This is not one you want to see. This is a monster that's going to be knocking on your door. Oh no!
DDC! He He's like, I just want the jumping from Pi. He could get a multi-man chrono there, but
yeah, and they're not wasting any time. RTZ realizes I have Aegis, I want to go now.
A bow will be there, a recall will be there. They decide to make their move in hopes of bursting down that first life, but the boast will fly out, and Arteezy's like, yeah, no problem.
Yeah, luckily no ulti was committed from VG.R, so they can still take a fight, and the ship was used.
Now he has a satanic. It suddenly went from 2,000 to 3,000 life now. I know Armlet is toggled on, but No makes his move. He's trying to get a hold of Pi here. Can he take him down in time? They get him with the X, they get him with the corner. The Chrono's going to be there by Mikasa. Meanwhile, Bulma pulls out FY. FY already got the time splitter off. A good start from VG.R, but you can see by the ammunition and the itemization, Secret have just so much firepower that they're going to be able to make their work done. Arteezy, who'd moved inside the base, cleans up and gets a godlike streak for himself. Meanwhile, Envy up in arms. No is going to be going down.
And
He's
meanwhile,
19 seconds.
Arteezy is like, yep, this building, it's going down.
He's like, this is what wins Dota, though.
Yep, buildings.
He gets one building, and it looks like potential for a second, as this could be the second set of racks to go down the side of VG Gaming Reborn, and soon to be a 2-0 series, it looks like, for Secret.
And a very quick one at that as well. These games, VG.R, I don't think I've seen a worse laning stage today. The fact that they abandoned mid lane at minute 2.5 or so, it was just disastrous, and I really worried for them.
The draft was just all wrong.
I think they could have made 0 rotations though. I really feel bad that they didn't try to shut it down.
Well, commitments in from Secret. They're looking to put a lid on this one. Can they do it? They already take out Mikasa, and the rest will soon to fall. The towel has been thrown in. Secret, who will start off Group B with a nice 2-0 series.
And we will be following Secret a lot as well, so we will get to see if they're going to be able to keep doing this to different teams. But first off, we're going to follow VG.R for their next game.
That is right.
With Newbee.
We go right over into stream number 3 where we started our day and are going to be doing Newbee.